What's up, guys? Nate Brodrowski from Narrowway Homestead coming to you with a daily update. We got all kinds of stuff happening. First of all, Jen is making a whole bunch of sourdough discard donuts. I don't really know much about it other than I know what sourdough starter is, and I guess you have to discard part of it.
Yep, that's exactly what you do.
Alright, but I just know donuts. It's sunny outside, well, partially sunny. The mini split is running. It's keeping it cool in here, and because of the sunshine, even just off and on like this, we started out the day at 69% battery, and we're almost at 100%, and that means I'm going to have extra power, not really charging anything or doing anything, so it's just going to cool this living area off nicely. Minion seems to really appreciate that. Right, Minion?
I'm going to use your extra power to fry donuts.
Oh yeah, Jen's going to use extra power to fry donuts, so it's all a win. Anyway, let's go outside. Gonna put on some shoes. My kittens apparently think the shoes are their toys. What's up? Hi, Katana. How we doing? Oh, bugs. I don't know how the stink bugs aren't all out of here yet, but yeah. Kittens are dealing with the bugs. Will survives and Jesse are here. They went down into the woods. I had a bunch of stuff that just kind of blew down in there over the past couple years. Had a fire around it, and they brought it all up here, and well, put the trash part on the trailer, put some other stuff, the usable stuff, over in where I'm now starting to carry things. And I cut this in half with a chainsaw because the top of it was melty and just not useful. And now I've got a bucket full of, like, yeah, it was food grade oil in there, but I'm pretty sure it's gone bad food grade oil. So there's that, and then I got a couple other things here that I want to do stuff with. And somewhere out here I have a ladder. Do I have any idea where that ladder went to or what I last used it for? No. So I'm going to go back over here to the water storage tank where I have another ladder and steal that one. It kind of reminds me I need to treat this water again, or at least evaluate whether it needs to be treated again or not. But in the meantime, I'm going to grab this ladder one-handed and stuff. I'm carrying a phone, and we're going to go put the garden hose back up on the roof of the outdoor kitchen because it fell down. It's my water heater. But I think I'm going to get interrupted because I'm not sure where Az went, and he's supposed to be staying in this field, so I'm also doing some dog training at the same time. So we'll set that up, and I'll go grab my GPS thing and see if I know for sure where my dog disappeared. Alright, the dog is good. He's chilling under the deck. I got something to hold the hose to the roof now. This will be kind of a redneck, if you will. I went up onto the roof and pulled the hose up, and Will was hanging out on my TikTok live for just a couple minutes, hanging out with the people. Az is chilling. It's really hot up here. I can only imagine how Will feels. He's just getting used to this humidity, and then he's wearing all black on top of it in the sun. That, to me, seems miserable, but yeah, he's pushing through.
Donuts not quite. Soon enough.
Just using caulk to hold the hose in place. Alright, so got the caulking on the hose. That should bond the hose to the roof. I don't need it to hold like tremendously, but it'll at least keep it from slipping off. Will had a cool idea, so I went back with him to his field where he's staying at, and lo and behold, Az Livestock Guardian dog showed up again. So yeah, this is just how days go. Like, some of my long format content is probably going to appear scattered, and that's because literally homestead life is scattered. So he gets back there, and what I really want to do is be training him that's not cool, bring him back here. You know, sees I'm all disappointed in him and all those issues. Well, I really didn't feel like walking him back that time. I'm like, you're just going to come on that ATV. And so I got this 25-foot long leash, and I figured it lets him stay far enough away from the four-wheeler that he doesn't freak out. And it was kind of working. We got a couple, I don't know, 400 or 500 feet over here. He started walking in front of the four-wheeler. I was like, cool. I let the leash go and figured he'd just keep following the path. Oh, wait, no, he circled back. So back through the woods, I went back, got him. And we did the whole thing, and I was able to ride the ATV at a walking speed, basically, but all the way up here with him, and instead of like being some kind of training session where it's like this is like really bad, I was just encouraging and praising him the whole way, because he's absolutely freaked out about feeling like he's on a leash at the same time he's near the four-wheeler. Like he feels like he can't get away and maybe he would get under, and obviously I'm going to be real careful and not let that happen. So it ended up really turning into a training session on walking alongside the ATV on a rope. So I'm sure he forgot all about whether he ran off or not. And that's you know, that's how animal training goes too. Sometimes, you know, you want to correct one behavior and you realize you really have to correct another. And in this case, I had to correct him that like the ATV is not scary. It's not going to smush you just because you happen to have a leash around your neck. And I didn't tie it to the ATV. Some people do that with their dogs. Even if I did that with a dog this size anyway, like there's a good chance he'd just flip me over somewhere. Like, so that'd just be a terrible idea the whole way around. Dude is strong. Dude is strong. He pulled pretty hard a couple times, and yeah, he's strong. But now I see flies are bugging him, so I'm gonna have to figure out something with the flies. I don't want him to be biting him and making any sores and causing any of that kind of issue. But he's absolutely quite warm, and I mean I've got water here for him and stuff. But like, it's a rough couple days for Az learning that he can't just run off and leave this field. But anyway, I'm just running around tinkering with little projects, helping different people out with different things. Just an average day on the homestead. Tomorrow will be totally different. Who knows what's going to come up? But that's a variety of this lifestyle. All right, maybe I'll get him some fresh water. It'll be like cool and everything. He's got a shady spot to be. It's just, yeah. He just kind of ended up with a little bit of stress in his life. That's just kind of, yeah, poor dog. Fill the water, get rid of the grass. Jen is making donuts. Pretty sure I started this video out with that, but it's been like a couple hours. And
I'm testing one right now. The oil should be hot enough now. These are I'm doing the donut holes first.
Awesome.
And I decided to just do sugar and cinnamon because the powdered sugar that I need is down there, and I'm tired of walking down there.
All right.
Because it took me 2 trips just to get these down here.
Yeah. Yep.
Look at that sucker blow up. Look at how big it is.
Oh, that's...
Woo!
Whoa. I'm going to step back because I'm kind of afraid it's going to pop or something. Or because, you know, this water is going to get filled. Yep. Az got overheated. He figured some nice cool water would be.
Be careful how cold though. I was just telling these guys that.
Well, it's not that cold.
Okay, when your body temperature is high, you want to start with room temperature water and work up to icing it because you will shock your system.
For sure. Yep. Yep, it's yeah.
I know you know what you're doing.
It's probably still like 80. Like.
You're good. Yeah, he's overheated. It's a long walk for that boy in this heat.
It is. Well, he was stressed because like he's afraid of the ATV when he was like on a rope apparently.
He's all upset, yeah.
He was just.
That long leash should have helped with that.
Well, I would have thought so, and it kind of did. I mean, I didn't have to get up and walk. Day in the life, guys. This might be one of the best, like, almost behind-the-scenes videos I've ever really done. I'm just kind of like, yeah, doing stuff. Yeah, make sure your water isn't too cold. That way you don't, like, go into shock or anything. But I got him cool water. Yes. Where can I put this where it'll sit? Aslan, come here. What's this? You want some water? Are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? I don't know if he's really thirsty or if he's just hot. Yes. Yes. With this. Alright, fine. I'll just like hand feed my dog water. I ain't got nothing else to do. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I'll just lose half of it on the ground. Did that remind you that you might be thirsty? Here. Listen. That's nice cool water. Yeah, it's nice and cool. You're gonna have to get up and get it. But I can't leave it there because you're gonna knock it off with the chain. I'll release you again and we'll try it again sometime. Eventually you're gonna Eventually he's gonna figure it out, guys. Eventually he'll figure it out, but he's got to stay here to protect the ducks. And, you know, I love that he likes Will's dogs and really wants to be with them and likes Will and wants to hang out with him, but he's got a job to do. Don't worry, they'll come over here sometimes. You guys will hang out. It'll be cool. It will. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Does he need to know he's a good boy? Does he need to know he's a good boy? Huh? We've just got some new things to learn. That's all. That's all, puppy. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be sure to put out some more videos. These long videos are just going to be somewhat random sometimes. Just figured, yeah, more content, a little bit less short stuff, and the people that really want to watch it will watch it, and the people that don't want to watch it won't, you know, they just want to see the short stuff, and that's totally cool. Yeah, it's kind of like just putting it out there, and if people don't like to watch it, they won't, and I don't have to feel bad that I cluttered up anybody's inbox. So like and subscribe if you want, or don't, up to you, and I'll see you next time.